Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. It's your boy Cody Lane, rocking with my dude Manny in the
Just
building.
man, 918. What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I don't know about anybody in the chat. What's up, chat? Adam, I'm glad you made it in. Tiffany, thank you for the membership. And also, there was also a new member from today, Jackie, both of you guys. So, Manny, I'm going to break you down.
All show, I'm reading comments, so be sure to be active in the comments. Yay for
Absolutely.
Tiffany Snow, Slick Click, or Slick
I would
Lick. Yeah.
Slick Lick. That's slick right there. Hell yeah.
What's up?
So Rick, Slick Click, I've seen messages from you somewhere else, and he wasn't excited about the music, right? So we have got we've got a layout, a plan as far as what we're going to do moving forward with the show. So we discussed it today. We're going to do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. All 10:30 is the plan for now, but that could negotiate 30 minutes one way or another, depending on circumstance that day. But I think on Tuesdays, we're going to do host choice, where Manny and me pick 3 songs apiece that we think maybe the other one hasn't heard, play them, and just kind of talk about how the weekend went and things like that. It's going to be Tuesdays. It's going to be just chilling, host choice. Thursdays, we're going to do like we're doing tonight, where we take submissions and we do reviews, and the top review wins something. Tonight, the top review is going to win a feature from me on whatever song they want, of their choosing, of their music, and then Manny's going to mix it for free, which is invaluable. So that's awesome.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get right to it. Here we go.
Hey, shout out to Brandy Wade. She said, "What's up, Cody?"
What up, Brandy? Glad you made it in finally. Glad you finally made it to one of these. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're going to get right to it. We're going to start. This is another 386 submission. We'll start with them somewhere we know and go from there. 386 music, Unload. Here we go.
Tired of these pussies, they been getting on my nerves. Hit the block and get the swerve and send them all up to the curb. Said I'm tired of these pussies, then I recognize the work. I'm a boss and they your boss, that's my dog, that's on my word. We've been moving kinda different, what you know about the squad. It's a movement if you listen, we've been gifted by the gods. Fuck the police in the system, try to hold me on a charge, but I beat it on a mission like an astronaut to Mars. Fuck your homies, they ain't bout it, they been talking on the track. All in that, I know the facts, you told the police where I'm at. You been talking, just y'all ducking out there running up your flat. My boys, we locked in, ain't no option, we gon' bring it where you at. Say you got the pole, but you ain't even use it. Boy, I take your fucking soul just for dropping my music. Bitch, you better learn your role, you don't know what you doing. You been fucking with the GOAT, I was raised up a shooter. I'm tired of these pussies, they been getting on my nerves. Hit the block and get the swerve and send them all up to the curb. Said I'm tired of these pussies, they don't recognize the work. I'm a boss and they your boss, that's my dogs, it's on my word. Swerving on them haters like it's Tokyo Drift. Best believe me, I'ma make it, they gon' know who this is. Yes, I'm all about the paper, watch me stun on your bitch. Then I smash her and go past her like I'm turning the trick. Lil' ho, how it goes, you don't want all the smoke. On go, on the road, someone give me a tote. Up the pole, on your bro, now I'm hitting the lick. On the low, get it sold, have them calling me slick. Bars be hot as a sauna, get as big as Nirvana. Don't you come with no problems, best believe me, I'll solve them. Yeah, fuck all the drama, only worry about commas. And this word to my mama, only reason I'm on them. Cause tired of these pussies, they been getting on my nerves. Hit the block and get the swerve and send them all up to the curb. Said I'm tired of these pussies, and I recognize the work. I'm a boss and they your boss, that's my dogs, it's on my word.
We got the power to take it and follow me. I am a leader, I pray to my father, protecting my energy, left for the slaughter. Sitting in the rain, these feelings are bottled of water, be dragging the dirt on our name. Work is all focus on taking the rain, sacrifice to put my name in the game. Haters quit to run it straight in the aim. I'm too real, we been the first from a step in the field. Betting the craft, I'm not the one to go sign on a deal. Loyalty acts, I'm more as advice for real. Packing the heat with a lyric, feeling the past and I'm speaking at your perfect time. I ain't feeling me, Richie. Picky your brain with a lyric, gotta go hard if you hear it, they fear me. So what you reckon, be going so hard to comparing the vision. Pull up in my team, he daring and mess with the best out Larry. Bitch, go get him, full time
they been getting on my nerves. Hit the block and get this swerving, send them all up to the curb. Said I'm tired of these pussies, they don't recognize the work. I'm a boss and they a boss, that's my dogs, it's on my word. All these pussies always talking, never back the action. Pistol pin, I'm packing, never let me catch you lacking it. Gonna look like a dragon when this take, they get this spit and leave your body shit. Hippies on a murder mission. Loving the way they talking shit. 386 leveling up, shifting lanes, coming and taking the game. Looking like Luke Cage, fuck you lanes. Better fit your fucking name. Flexing like a bank, baby, this is my domain. I'm tired of these pussies, they been getting on my nerves. Hit the block and get this swerving, send them all up to the curb. Said I'm tired of these pussies, they don't recognize the work. I'm a boss and they a boss, that's my dogs, it's on my word.
All right, that was 386 music, unloaded, straight out of Florida. I think that was it. Okay, I'll take the first swing on this one, Manny, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It was, I fuck with 386. Those are my boys. A couple things on this one. It was long-winded.
Man,
I don't know.
Jesus, fuck.
And understand, Thursday nights are going to be the most critiqued nights you're going to have on this channel, because of just the nature of the show. But it was a little bit long-winded, and that's what you have when you got, you're all three brothers. I understand all, and when you're in a group and you're trying to fit everybody on the track, you're going to run into that.
Makes sense. Hey, man, it's hard to fit. Oh, sorry, go.
Well, the only other thing I had, bro, was it felt like at one point the song absolutely changed. It felt like I listened to two separate songs, if that makes sense. Like the first flow and the first, that changed pretty drastically, which is what you guys do, and you usually nail it. This time I felt like I just heard two different tracks, but it's still solid work. But that's what
you know what? That's the only critique that it get for me, that it was a long song. Outside of that, everybody fucking killed it. The beat choice was fire. All the lyrics was fire. I love the production on this one. I would give it an 8.5. I would give it close to a 10. Which would be hard for me. If it wasn't so much long-winded. But outside of that, I fuck with it. Fire.
Manny officially has an 8.5 on the score. I got a 7.5 on the score. I'm keeping up with him here just so we can get us a winner tonight. When it comes down to it, we'll get some chat input as well. Real quick, just so I know we got 21 people in here. I'm sure we had some people that seen the clip from last night and all that stuff. That's not going to be what our show is, man. That was just a unique situation. And if anybody felt like I was bullying the kid, I wasn't. It was what it is. And that's all I got to say about it. So let me run this. And now you got anything? Did you do anything fun today, Manny, besides work?
Tomorrow's my birthday. So, I just came home, relaxed, man. I had my favorite thing to eat for dinner. I got to work on some good music. Got some new music coming up, man. So, all positive vibes today.
I'm excited. Before we play this next one, let me remind you, Hippie from 386 told me that he sent you something over today. He's holding me to that free mix deal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, man, tell them to be sure to send stems. I would love to take care of that for him. What a fucking awesome opportunity to be able to do that, because I think he's awesome talent. So, yeah, send him my way.
So we're about to get into it. Usually I've kind of at least known these artists that we've played. But tonight, just on a submission night, we got some that we haven't yet. So we're going to start here with Sunshine. Ha ha. Okay, here we go.
I'm not a rapper, I'm an adapter, how you on it, boo? I see you mad and I'm laughing at you fucking fools. I'll drag your ass any day, make you lick my boots. Matter of fact, here's a pistol, put it to your brain to shoot. You think you're gangsta, bitch, you're taking orders from your wife. Just screaming at her if she isn't putting out tonight. But you gotta keep the pussy wet just like her eyes. Bitch, we call that rape and you know I see it in your eye. Hanging out with Dorda
Thank you for the happy birthday, Adam Grant.
By myself and take off with a pit bike. Where the fuck's your kid at? The one that you're neglecting. Biden yellow lawyer, child support. Bitch, you're welcome. Bitch, you wanted beef. Now it's time for a lesson. Everybody settle down. Class school is in session. I'm not a rapper. I'm an adapter. How you want it, boo? I see you mad and I'm laughing at you fucking fools. I'll drag your ass any day. Make you lick my boots. Matter of fact, here's a pistol. Put it to your brain and shoot. My dog costs more than your truck. That's a fact. Catch me mobbing out in traffic with a pistol on my lap. Run around with a warrant while I'm smoking on a sack. He thought the shit was sweet till I gave it right back. Mr. Petty, petty, grinded pedo, bitch, I'm hunting ready. Make you suck this pistol, blow your brain just like confetti. Run, Forrest, run, retard fell in love with Jenny. You say you wanna smoke, so fuck it, I'll bring the petty. Your roof leaks when it rains, you got a house full of rats. Mold growing on the ceiling, that's another fucking fact. You don't own your truck, do some kids' bikes whack. I own everything you see me with, I only rent the land. I'm not a rapper, I'm an adapter, how you want it, boo? I see you mad and I'm laughing at you fucking fools. I'll drag your ass any day, make you lick my boots. Matter of fact, here's a pistol, put it to your brain and shoot. Don't worry, Air Pocket, I'ma spare you. Sitting at home crying, asking Turbo why. Be careful talking about others. You might not like what they have to say about you. If this mic wasn't so expensive, I'd drop it.
All right, you're up.
I like it. Hey man, first of all, Cody, in the comments, thank you for all the happy birthdays, guys. I appreciate it. Tiffany Snow said that this song make her feel like a thug. And then we got just like a lot of fire emojis. So yeah, man, keep them up in the comments. I'm checking out the comments.
Yeah, thank you.
If it's okay, I'll go first, man. You know what? I think I had a good vibe. You can tell, you know, like this artist still has a lot to work on, you know. But I loved, you know, the artist showing character, being funny at the end of the song, you know. So like, I'm not going to shit on him for that. I actually like him. This is I feel like a developing artist. Give him time to grow, and it'll be amazing. I'm going to give it a 7.
Man, he's got a 7 on the deal. I feel like maybe last night Manny was the bad cop and I was the good cop in the reviews. But I think maybe so far tonight, I don't hate on it because, you know, he made me laugh twice. There was a bar early on that I think he said something about like RAPE. Did I mishear that? And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, buddy. I'm gonna assume that I misheard that. Haha from Sunshine. Hey, you were a little monotonous. You were a little bit flat. It almost, in a way, was mumble rap, brother. Just enunciate a little bit better. I fuck with it 6.5.
Fair.
All right, man. But yeah, keep working. One thing me and Manny are always going to be encouraging is, man, if you're making music, you are so much further ahead of everybody else that's thinking about it or thinking about it. So,
man, you know, what separate regular people from the greats is just being able to step out on there and express yourself. So like, man, you already got my heart. So hey, share some of your music with me. I can't wait to check more of you out.
oh yeah, guys.
Maybe
All right, let me
GF said 5.5. Somebody said Band Lab. You know, so hey, you know what? People are going to have opinions. Get better.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's one thing. And I'll say this before we move along. In the comments, real quick, Tiffany, I hate the word fit. Yeah, I've lost a few to it. I don't like it either. I didn't even hear that in the flow though. But
I didn't even hear that word either.
No, it was just I couldn't make out very many words. Just to be honest with you, I mean the cadence was there, but it was just kind of real hard to hear. You're going to get unbiased opinions when you come in and you're on the Legendary Show. When your music hits the Legendary Show, you're going to get real and raw opinions. All the other reaction shows or review shows or that are getting put on right now from My Lane of Music and really lots of places are all biased. Most of the times they're hosted by fans of the bigger artists, and they can't give you an honest opinion, especially not right now with all the beef. But you will always get that from me and Manny.
Yeah, facts.
The third one on random this is actually one that we played the other day. He wanted to put this in the competition, so we'll spin it again. It's Moonshine Mason with Missouri River Race.
Okay.
Yeah. You already know what the fuck's going on. this one. Something to get it, I got it. Call me Trump the way I'm building walls for all these haters on my balls. I don't have dreams, I have views. You can't see the vision from just where you are. Remember that they used to laugh when I said I wanna rap a little white with middle nowhere, making nowhere far with that. Well, I'm in go mode in that studio cooking gumbo. Don't make me go so loco, can't play me not like no Dumbo. I done seen that in the ozone blowing trees. Yeah, this that smoke. Say you gone with my ass, you gonna have to show me I'm from Moho. God blood don't believe in me, but truthfully I don't give a fuck. Do my own thing, I work in a 9 to 5 and smoking, bumping in my truck. They still trying to talk, but this ain't part time, it's full time when achieving all them goals, bub. Only one of me living up how I want it. I don't see no rescript. Another white boy calming down on one lane lit in this bitch. I don't give a fuck what they really think of me. The muddy truck, bitches in the backseat in the muddy seats. Yeah. What we say? What we talking? What I meant to say was, look. I can really give a fuck what you think about me. This that muddy truck shit with a couple baddies in the seat. Rolling up some good dose, you know I'm always with that chief. And if you really want some problems, I can always cook some beef. Watch a couple of my friends turn fake. Only family in my circle, it don't matter anyway. Sometimes what glitters, it ain't gold, so I'm staying in my lane. I ain't rocking with them bozos only after all the fame. Woo! Hot headed like a sunburn, 100 degrees. Missouri River raised, boy, I got 'em fucking with me. Hit the trails like I play for Portland good. Cali, Southern Oregon, work hard, then play hard. Then your life, it ain't so fucking boring. I like to get drunk and get stuck. Got mud on the tires, I got one raised up. I don't give a fuck, you know we stay high. Got a cooler full of beer and a bag full of smoke. Let's hit the trails, baby girl, and just let them all blow. I said it's me against myself with these Nikes on my feet, so I just gotta do it. Keep it grinding, keep it winding, keep it pushing. Ain't no killer, don't get pushy. Hillbilly redneck, but even the hood just wanna book me, bitch. Goddamn.
Missouri River Rays, Moonshine Mason. I'll take the first on this deal. While we played that song the other night, I really, really rocked with it. I still rock with it. One thing I noticed just from hearing it a second time that you could have done, and we all have this as artists, is you could have separated the chorus section from the verses a little bit. You could have done something. And I'm not an engineer or a producer, but man, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really differentiate. I could hear the words that you were saying in the hook, and I noticed them when they came back up, but nothing signified, all right, we're moving into the hook. For me, that's something I'm trying to do, and that's just something I noticed. But still, it was good, bro. I'm going to give that hoe a 7.5.
You know what? It's crazy. And I mean, it's like things flipped from last night because let me give you my thoughts. And to expound on your idea, I understand what Cody's saying in the sense to where like hooks are moments. Like you create these moments in these songs, and some people have those bridge, like to those hooks. And like Cody's really popular for that because a lot of, like the meat of his songs, obviously are, in the words in the verses. But, what brings those together are those great hooks that he have. And like you really can't differentiate it in this song. So I do understand that. But from the second time of me listening to it, I think it leveled up, like you hear something the first time and you're like, man, I don't really know how I feel about it. And then the second time you're like, all right, I get it. So bam, bro, you're getting an 8.5 from me. And the reason that I say that is because like your lyrics, they have some jump to it. Your self-expression was dope. I felt like the mixing on it was dope. I still don't understand like the beat glitching at the end. That still kind of fucked me up. But outside of that, bro, I love it. Like it's fire. It's that one and the very first song that we played for me so far.
Hell yeah. All right, so we got a new leader then. Moonshine Mason passes and takes over 386 Music with an average score of 813. Moonshine Mason is the new leader, y'all. We're gonna do that different too. I thought it'd be cool to like keep score as we go along instead of just like at the end everybody saying, "Who you think?"
Holy shit, that's cool.
Yeah. So Moonshine Mason takes the lead. We're gonna
wait. We got some people in the comments, Cody. I don't want to leave those people behind. Nathan said they say a 7. She's gonna agree with Brandy. And then a lot of people said she think that he has something there, and then a lot of people are just saying that they like it. But the main score that you get from the comments are 7. Be sure to leave a score
Yeah.
that you think fits the song too, because we may take that into consideration. So
Yeah. Yeah. If it gets close enough at the end, you guys are actually the tiebreaker. So
absolutely,
absolutely for you to put in.
absolutely.
So let's get to the metal joints, bro.
Hey, I love metal. You know what? I'll say this: my favorite metal artist is Howard. So yeah, all right. A lot of people think that I won't like this shit, but I love all types of music. So let's fucking go. Nebula
I
said
did.
the last song was at 8-2. All right.
Our other buddy I mentioned earlier never came in. I didn't see him come through. So me and you're gonna rock and we're gonna do these metal songs, bro.
All
Here we
right,
go.
facts. Come on. I
We're gonna
got
start
you.
with the first one, and this is a local band. They're from right around here, Death's Dream, and the song is Nightmare Music. I'll get the title at the end.
Whoa. Wow. Hey, Cody, your microphone is muted if you can hear me.
Okay, my bad. That's Death Dreams Nightmare. I gotta get better at that. We gotta have like a yeah, man. Do you want to go? I went first on the last one, so
Yeah, man, absolutely. What a fucking ride, bro. I mean, I felt like you should have told me to put a helmet on before we played that song because it's that crazy, man. But I felt like the screams were great, bro. I feel like they hit everything that they was trying to do, man. I feel like the mixing on it was amazing. I like that thing top to bottom. I don't know how you would feature on a song like that. Actually, I could because one of my favorite albums is Jay-Z and Linkin Park. But so I could see that working, But if you ask me, bro, I got to give it a high 9. I got to give it a high 9. Where are
I know.
these guys from again?
Uh, they're from around here. They've got. I'd have to go back. Like the man's last. It was Chris Ross who sent this in. The band's name is, and so they're from like up south of town out here. I don't want to put a town on it specifically, but they're both names I recognize. I just couldn't place exactly. So they're from here. They're from Muskogee. All right,
Oh, they're from Muskogee,
they're
Oklahoma.
from
All right,
Muskogee.
thank you for that. Yeah, well, hey, man, it's dope that we had talent like that in Muskogee, Oklahoma. You know, to see,
Yeah.
talent come from there, man, you got my support 100%. I didn't know it before. That's my fault. I'm going to know it now. So
I think that yeah, I apologize. I just learned about you guys today. Are you guys stream? You got your music streaming, or do you just where can we hear your music? Put that in the comments so that everybody can see it if you don't mind. Man, Muskogee has a long history actually of bands like that. Not that there's always been a bunch, but just like there's been some badass rock and roll bands out of Muskogee. That have had some success on the regional scene. I thought it was hard. I thought it did take you on a roller coaster of a ride. You know what I'm saying? It shifted gears a lot of times. You know how Mexico T, when he raps, I say what he can do that's impressive is he can go from first gear to fifth and skip all the other ones. You can just go real slow to real fast, pick up a bunch of syllables in the cadence. That's what it felt like here, almost like whoop, slamming the brakes on and then punch the gas, which I'm with that. I'm for that. One of the things that I think I'm going to want to do moving forward whenever we get a metal band or a band that has a screamer is get them to like email me the lyrics too, because I'm a big lyricist. You know what I'm saying? But so I like to be able to know kind of, I don't even have to be able to make out the words, but just know what the heart is. I give it
you know what? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. Go ahead with your score first.
7.75.
All right, dang, you're crazy because it is flipped. But I do get what you're saying, and I know as like rap artists, we kind of focus on the lyrics, but this is about like pure
Right.
emotion. Like when I say roller
Right.
coaster, it's more about like how you feel. It's like how the drummer, was playing the drums and, like how the
Right.
artist was screaming, like it's the raw emotion, that these people are able to tap in, that automatically get these people going from 0 to 100. That's the special thing about it that nobody really understands, but just to go back to the comments, the drummer, uh, uh, Kikoa 808 said that he's here and that he hoped that we liked it. Yeah, definitely, bro. I loved it.
Yeah.
I think you did a fucking amazing job. Cody Ross, he's in the comments. He said he's a part of the group. Yeah, man, I loved it. Oh, he's actually the vocalist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the
bro, I
vocalist.
could never, bro. If I try to scream like that, I'd be in the emergency room. So, like, there's no way I can do it. All right, so scores. Cody,
Score
we got a 9,
9.
7.5.
I'm
We
up.
got an
I
8.
went from 7. I'm doing quarters. I rolled up to an 8 because you're right. I considered what would it be like to hear that song live, and
Right. Yeah.
when I took that into thought, I was like, okay, that would be probably the coolest song I've heard yet live. So I
Right.
rolled them
Yeah.
up another quarter point to an 8.
Shit that you feel in your chest. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. And you gave what 9? That puts him in the lead either way without doing the math right on it. But you said 9 what? 9.5?
9. Yeah. No,
9. Okay.
just you know what, and there's all different types of rock music. Somebody said that it's a little too screamy. There's all different types of genre of rock. So I completely understand it if you feel that way. But for me, a person that's judging it, I fucking love it. So shout out to you, Cody. Shout out to Cocoa 808.
You guys are badass. One more time, let me make sure. Death's Dream, and that's the band's name is Death's Dream. Nightmare. Check them out, y'all. Y'all, if you got any dates, post them in the chat. Y'all are in the lead now with an average score of 8.5. So we got a new leader, the
Who would
boys
have
from
thought a
Muskogee.
rock song would be in a
I
league?
know, bro. I know, bro. While we're in the mood, we're gonna roll with the other rock and roll song we got in here. I don't know if it's as metal as that one, but this is Aaron Sawyer. He's a guy from Tulsa. Let's play it.
nothing I can't miss. Human sacrifice, toss a version in the pit. Push me to insanity, now look at what you did. Practicing your rituals and all these little kids. One day little Timmy's gonna grow up, and you'll be out of luck. See that he don't give a fuck. Set the world on fucking fire. Everyone's a fucking liar. I'm not falling for your tricks. Bite my tongue, is still my lips. Set the world on fucking fire. Everyone's a fucking liar. I'm not falling for your tricks. Bite my tongue, is still my lips. A generation pissed. Get your attribution, know exactly who it is, who they are and why they lied and what it is they did. But know that Alex finally thought that everyone is. Set the world on fucking fire. Everyone's a fucking liar. I'm not falling for your tricks. Bite my tongue, is still my lips. Set the world on fucking fire. Everyone's a fucking liar. I'm not falling for your tricks. Bite my tongue, is still my
All right, man. That was Aaron Sawyer. But make sure.
This is what it sounds like.
That was it restarting. Okay. Aaron Sawyer. By the way, if you need any videography done, hit up my boy Aaron Sawyer.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'm an honest dude. Maybe it's my hard hearing. Was him in the verses? Were there parts where I couldn't hear what was being said? Or is that just me? Manny?
No. You know, like in this song, I definitely didn't get the same vibe as the rock song from the song before, you know, and even though like I couldn't hear as much, it still didn't make me feel as much as like the last song did.
Yeah. I would because I would almost bet the last song was all real tracked instruments in the studio, and maybe this one wasn't all the way tracked. And that just, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just an assumption. In the way it sounded, I could be wrong. Aaron is one of the best battle rappers in Oklahoma. Super talented dude.
He is. That's why I was surprised he has a rock song.
It didn't. He had told me at the video shoot the other day. He showed me a song. He was like, "I'm trying to learn how to scream. I want to do this kind of music too." He's maybe the most creative person I've ever met, as far as just like, if he sees someone wants to do it, he's gonna try. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I respect the hell out of that. I don't know how many rock songs you've done. I know you showed me you were working on some the other day, but I would assume this is probably like a new baby for you. So, shit. I mean, she's already walking and running. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, bro. I give it a. What did I give it last one? 8. I got to give this a 7.25.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with. I haven't met Aaron Sawyer. I have followed him a lot on Instagram. And it's from the battle rap perspective. So to see him do a rock song, damn, crazy, mind blowing, you know, like what a switch up, you know, and so I have to give him props for that. But the song, I wasn't too particular for it, you know, like it wasn't to my liking. Not because I don't like rock song. I love the rock song that we played before. You know, I'm just going to give it a solid. I want to say 6, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I love that he's able to go from one extreme to the other and still be good at it. You know.
Hell yeah, he's
I'm proud of
versatile.
him. You know what, Slick Lick? I'm proud of him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can relate to that comment.
Yeah.
And people in the
proud.
comments were saying 5, 6, 8, 8, 7.5. You know, and then some of the words were saying, you know, I think this is actually pretty dope. Some people are saying that they're proud of them, and then another person said, you know, they can hear this on Tony Hawk. So,
I
you know,
agree with
like
that
there's a lot
totally.
of people in the comments. I'm gonna be sure to comment in there with you guys too. So
Man, I apologize, and that's Manny, thanks for picking up the slack on the comments, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, team.
That's what we do. Yo, all right. So let's see. Make sure I got missed anything. Let me highlight it. Can you click the comments too? Can you select one to highlight, or is that just me? Like, can you tap it and it shows up on the screen?
Nope. That's
Okay.
not you.
Okay, just making sure. Let's put it somewhere. We are proud of him for that. All right. So Tiffany, I love you hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You're real when you've been on all platforms, just super, super real for a while now. So I'm glad you're in here kicking it tonight and getting to hear some of this new music with us.
I can't share it to the screen.
Okay, cool. Whenever you see one, do that. Yep. Whenever you want to do it. All right, we'll go on to the next one. This one I haven't heard. I'm super intrigued to hear this though. This is a artist named Doris Ann, Savage Daughter.
Don't play with me. My words all facts that I say with ease. Never been scared, I don't beg and plead. I earn my stripes, but not on my knees. Straight from the fields and I'm headed to the tip top. Crickets got quiet, now you can hear a pin drop. Came in the game and I put it in a gridlock. Walking my shoes, couldn't do it in your flip flops. Got them in all when I drop every track. Now they all ask why they do them like that. It's simple, it's mental. Put pad to the pencil. They wanna race hell with Lucifer's back. True to the path and back on the grind. You do the math, cause now it's my time. I'm adding it up and subtracting the lies. Thought they burn me down, but this phoenix will rise. No apologies, if I said it then I meant it. Stand on my words, don't care if I'm forgiven. No regrets, so don't think for a motherfucking minute. I don't stand for what I read, no fear, no limit. So please shut your mouth because silence is golden. I'm looking for omens and stones that you're throwing. I'm walking alone on this path that's been chosen. My mother raised savages, blood will be flowing. Let me tell y'all something. You run your mouth, but I'm not one to fuck with. You hang with 50-some people who bluff, and I hang with 3 that'll slap all y'all for nothing. Stop with the tough shit, cause we've heard enough. Realty in my blood, so I don't give a fuck about your name, who you came with, and none of that stuff. Cause I'm holding the cards and I'm calling your bluff. You've been stacking the deck and it's plain to see. Now there's no taming me, no there's no changing me. So put the blame on me, I'm who they came to see. I'm who you came to be, can't hold a flame to me. So tell me what you gonna do when I pull all the facts and I put them right in front of you. Now you know that I'm coming through, cause you know that I do what you can't, never couldn't do. I won't quit, I won't submit, I won't back down. I'll take my licks, I am that bitch. You play a part and act a clown and shoot and miss. It's still my crown, so suck my dick. Say I'm a target, but I'm never dodging. Blow all this smoke, but they don't want these problems. Know that I am a mother, savage daughter. She's a savage too. Where do you think that I got it?
She looks for opens in the color of stone, in the pieces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the color of bones. I am a savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cussing sharp stones. I am the mother, savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her omens in the color of stone, in the pieces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the color.
Are you playing it twice?
I am a mother.
Hey, your microphone is still muted.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was looping either. I was sitting here just with something else totally on my mind. Whose turn is it to go first? I can't remember, bro.
Hey, man. Also, I said that I could highlight comments, but I don't think that I can.
Okay, I got you. My bad. Jared says 10. Jared's all in on the joint.
Yeah, Jared says 10. Tiffany said that she's loving it. She said 10. A lot of people are giving good reviews on it.
So that's gonna we're gonna make a note that she gets a big crowd vote on her song. Like,
Yeah. But if you ask me personally, man, I feel like songs where artists, where they get the beats off YouTube or they get the beats made and they rely on the samples a lot, and I feel like that can kind of take star of the show. And I feel like that kind of did in this case in particular. I felt like what she had to say was really great. I love the meaning to it. As far as the delivery that she had in the raps, I feel like she can develop and get a lot better. I do like the song. I just feel like that song can be done better. So me personally, I'm just gonna sound crazy because everybody gave it tens, but today I'm gonna give her a, s- a
say
high
it.
a 6.
675 from Manny is on that one. That fair?
Yeah.
All right, bet, brother. Here's what I would I was able to hear her and hear myself 3 years ago in a certain way, and here's how that was. I mean, I already know just in hearing the way you rap that you write everything before you go to the studio and to record.
Oh yeah.
And so what you do when you do that is you'll have 2 bars or 4 bars at a time that are on the same cadence, that are in this pocket, they're all in the same flow. But then unknowingly you add a syllable or 2 in your writing and it makes it an adjustment. And all of a sudden you're making so many adjustments that you aren't off cadence, but you never rode the beat. You never established a flow. And it's just something that as a writer, because I'm like you, I've had to learn, if you listen to my music at all, the biggest growth from the last 4 songs I've dropped and everything else is I get on the song and I write. My cadence used to be kind of quirky. It used to be kind of not quirky, but off. It wasn't normal. It had places where it would jump up and come back, and I'd always come back just like you did. And it sounds fine, but you trust me, you'll love it for yourself whenever you find out that it's easier to just kind of maybe stay in one flow for as long as I can until I have to change it. Sometimes I give it I'm with a 7.
You know what? I love the wave of female artists that are coming out, and we have been able to enjoy so much dope music this year because females, the women are stepping out and making music. So kudos to her. I love that she's spitting. We need more women like you, the self-expressive. I can't wait to check out more music. So yeah, man, much love to you. And can you give me her name one more time
It's
so I can look
Doris
her up?
Ann. Her name is Doris Ann. And she sent us 2. So one day next week we'll get to hear more from her. So
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Doris. Much
yes, thank
love.
you very much. Thank you for the submission. Let me check these comments. I don't think. Yeah, like Moonshine Mason said, everybody smash that like for us if you don't mind. Like the live. We're a little bit tough tonight. We're down to 2 songs. All right. Death's Dream is still in the lead. We got 2 more songs to play here. We're going to get right to it. One of these songs, they're going to have to score really well to take the lead, to be honest with you. And you know what? I'm only going to do 1 because the other artist didn't actually ask to be entered. And I'm just going to, instead of giving him the benefit of the doubt and putting him in, nothing against him, I'm going to rock with the people that actually cared to compete tonight. So we're down to our last track here.
Okay.
This is VK, Walkin' Wappin' Poinks. Walkin' Wappin' Poinks. VK. Here we go, baby, for all the marbles.
Once I was a kid who only thought about his dreams, but the closer to reality they got, the more it seemed that the presence of attention made my movement more attentive. Every detail never mentioned, cause the plan was cause suspense, and this a chess game. So the blood stay without chest pains. Next name with the best aim to the test. They are dead planes with some bread gains, but their pen fade, lead breaks into head spaces of vacant stage. You thought the trash was motor, what was held up by a crew. Using artists to make money, but they'll barely get some views. It ain't even about the numbers, that's a lesson they could use. Back in days when there were empires, the liars sang the tunes, and they still knew all the secrets, cause they still were lots of views. Can't deny that that's the truth, and if you do, it's cause you're food. Food for thought inside my brain's maze, labyrinth of the strange days, happenings of frame pain, stacked up in my main brain. Never did I think that I would dream the things I live, but I guess they were predictions of the stories I would give. Broken faces on the floor and body memories of sins, but all the flowers just got transferred to new soil, root and stem. And that plant grew like a bean, all the stalkers lost their dreams, trying to chop down what they found. By the time we met was clouds, never bound by the hounds, as the essence stacks up mounds from rebounds of the sounds and betrayals that were found. You really thought that none of
Is this AI?
It's what AI.
The song. I'll keep it playing. Just think with that ear for a second.
none of us would notice what you did. Bitching independent notices the actions that I live. Cause the only way to capture what we write about in hits is to actually fucking do it before it's the shit we spit. I won't say a name who did it. If the shoe fits, that's their business. Probably act a fool line and then pretend that it's forgiven. We can take it forgiven if that's a lifestyle of the privilege. That moonlight is mud and stitches when they're actually white fence tickets. So I pick it up to pick it. What they say leaves me in stitches. I can count the times I laughed about the haters with some bitches. I'm in ladies, that's a business. They don't mind it, it's just business. Had to prove a point that even when I'm reckless, I make limerick.
Great point made in the chat. Great enough for me to stop the track, and I'll ever do this. Was all punches, all the way through, because he never leaves room for a breath. And we'll finish.
Just the Plymouth of the landscape and the banks that will leave the empty pockets standing hands out on the planks. Razor ranks, not with tanks, just expressions turned to blank. Never thought the kid who lost it all would have some ships to sink.
Talk about going in, bro. Talk about going in. VK, walking, whapping, planks. You can tell you're brand new. You can tell you're really new to this, bro. I would assume. I would have to assume. I'm certain when I say that you ain't been doing this long. I can tell. Sounds like, and I know I can't. And I know the equipment's expensive. Sounds like you might need to upgrade in that range a little bit. And to be honest, bro, and you got us on the hardest night. You weren't in the pocket a lot of the time. Am I wrong saying that, man?
Nah, you're not wrong in saying it.
Okay. I give it a 6.5.
You know what? If you don't mind if I jump in, Cody, I like his vibe on the track. I like that he was bouncy. He didn't come on the track fucking lazy. You know, being a producer, I work with all different types of artists. I work with artists with like you that have stuff writing down, it's well thought out. I work with artists that book 2 hours and come in here and go word for word. You know, so I'll never judge an artist on how they get their vocals onto a track. So as far as the punch-ins, you know, like for me, I'll let that slide. What was really hard for me was the vocal production. You know, as far as it sounded like he had a phaser on his vocal the whole time. Like that's how bad that it was. I feel like if he would have his mixing better, then that song would have more of a puncher's chance. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6. Just because of the mixing, it wouldn't allow me to enjoy that song personally.
I should add that I cannot judge anybody about having to punch in. You know what I'm saying? But I learned early on from doing that when we did that first show, I couldn't do the second verse of Pay You Back live. I couldn't. There's no room to breathe on the second verse of Pay You Back. And so I made sure in my writing that I made sure I incorporated space for breaths from now on. But yeah, so I can't judge anybody on that. You know, I punched.
What an awesome learning experience, you know.
I mean, we tried, you know, because I practiced with the guitar players for a while, like weeks leading up to that Muskogee show, and there was nowhere, anywhere at all to even draw half a breath. It was start to go. You got one breath more, and so it was over with. Yeah, about the fifth bar.
Wait, you know, like we could tell the story, you know, like I won't say too much, you know, but um
Go ahead.
we were on stage and you know like this is you know like me not being a DJ, you know, like or having lots of experience, you know, like I wasn't looking for like cues, and you know Cody was kind of getting tired, and you know like how artists will take breaks, you know, to talk in between their songs, and that's usually a chance for them to like catch a break, but like
I was
I just
dying.
kept slamming Cody because I just kept playing the songs like back to back.
Dude, I was
And,
dying up there.
and I wasn't paying attention to Cody, you know, like I was just like playing the songs, and I look up and Cody's like, "Motherfucker, if you don't stop that shit."
Yeah, there was only like one, right? I had no room to breathe. And on top of that, I was out of shape. My first live show, way drunk. Those rednecks at those mud parks. I mean, I fit right. We were right at home, but they
Yeah,
give you
yeah,
drinks from the
yeah.
minute you pull up to the minute you leave. They're giving you narcotics and drinks. Like it's crazy. But
What a fucking awesome time, man. But
it was
yeah,
hella
man,
fun.
that was a
Hella
learning
fun.
experience for all of us. And I, you know, like we tell that funny story just to, you know, put it out there that we understand, you know, completely. So,
So
yeah, yeah.
we got a winner, bro. We got a winner, and I'm gonna give it a second place prize as well, award. So, and we won't do that
Yeah,
every week.
because I feel like there was a great hip hop song. The one that would finish second, I feel like that song, or those artists would
Yeah,
finish
Moonshine
first.
Mason is the one that finished second.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah,
you know, like if it was competing for a verse, which is awesome that a rock band did, I definitely feel like the Moonshine Mason, you know, deserved
I'm gonna give
the
them both a
feature.
verse. They both get a verse because that's what I said, and I stand on my word. So I still give Death's Dream gets a verse from me. If they want a verse from me, I'll jump on anything as long as you just give me 12 measures of rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do
Yeah,
what you want with it.
facts. And then the
Uh,
Moonshine Mason, you know, send me those vocals, cause if it ain't by Manny, it ain't produced right. So
let's
come
get
on.
it, man. So the winner of the first Thursday night fight night is from Muskogee, Oklahoma. Death's Dream. Y'all rock with them. I don't know if they got socials. If you guys are in here, you got your socials, drop them. Go follow them. Second place goes to Missouri's own Moonshine Mason. Holler
Yes,
at me,
sir.
bro. Send me something. So like we said in the beginning, bro, Tuesdays when we're gonna pick back up, and that's gonna be me and Manny's choice. We're gonna turn y'all on some of our favorite music while we just kind of vibe and catch up over.
Yeah, man. You know what? I definitely want to show some love in the comments, man. Jared Ward, fucking amazing the whole night, bro. Been on it.
There.
I appreciate you. Slick Lick, I appreciate you been there from the very beginning. Jackie, Miss Snow, I fucking love you, man. I appreciate you being there. Lyrical, Green, man, what an amazing cast for comments tonight, man. I appreciate y'all for giving us your thoughts, because that's what makes stuff like this and shows like this work. So
For
appreciate
sure.
y'all, man.
For sure. Big love to Jackie, Poe, Teet, and Tiffany Snow because they're members. This is members only, baby. No, I'm playing. Guys, we love you. We'll see you next week. Be safe this weekend. Don't do anything that we wouldn't do. So, like we said, be safe. All right. Peace.